Yeah. It's just fucking fabulous. So that's on 1 minute. We're going live. Anybody on YouTube watching? Anybody interested? Anybody give a damn on YouTube? Doesn't seem. Come join us. Doesn't anybody really want to come on YouTube? I'm going to stop bothering with YouTube if you guys don't care. Not a viewer. Facebook is full of viewers. YouTube, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to get my people. Don't know how to do it. No. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained, and from getting angry, I will... I'll see how nice that is. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained, and from getting angry, I will have to be refrained. Yes, I've read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Okay, perhaps I did pick up a couple things abroad, but this kind of harassment really ought to be outlawed. You're making such a big deal over minuscule details. So much fuss about a box of snails. Yes, I have been in Nairobi racing sheep and cattle. Yes, I read the regulations, all that pointless prattle, but so much fuss and bother about a bag of soil. Frankly, you are making my blood boil. I've got 2 alligators from the hot Brazilian swamps, a testy little chimpanzee that screeches, bites, and stomps.
First trough.
Maldives, a goat from Kathmandu, a cockroach from a hut in Timbuktu. Little baby llama from the mountains in Tibet. 6 or 7 ostriches that have not hatched quite yet. Mosquitoes from Botswana, a parrot from Peru. And you won't let me through. You confiscated my passport, now that is such a drag. Just because you found a couple earthworms in my bag. I've read the regulations, what could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Tell us about it tomorrow.
Happy day after your birthday, Al. Live at Birdland.
Now you're getting all upset, I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan pigeon perching on my hand. These are just some monkey droppings I found in Zaire. Oh, and now you won't come near. You want to check my briefcase? Go ahead now, please. What are those? Nothing.
Persian bugs and fleas.
A little Irish whiskey. Some camembert from France.
Hello, Albert Coulson.
Bees, fire ants. I bring back some souvenirs and you all get so frantic, like maybe I should toss them all right into the Atlantic. I've read the regulations, what could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Why, oh, why are you detaining me?
Oh, thank you.
I know you were in Argentina. That's why I asked you to play solo, because you go to Argentina.
I think I'll turn that off.
Eddie Harris sat and wrote himself a funny little song. It's kind of complicated, easy to get wrong. And so you set your goal to free your soul and fly into the heavens. Take a chance on romancing and play the freedom jazz dance. It's a complicated little song, a gift to you and me. If only life could be so open and so free. And so you set your goal to free your soul, fly into the heavens, take a chance on romancing and play the freedom jazz dance.
Hi, Stephen. Mary Jane.
Makes me wonder, how did Eddie Harris come up with this tune?
Thank you, Christopher. Hi, Bill Crow. Hello, Helmer Les Dolhemnes.
And so you set your goal to free your soul and fly into the heavens. Take a chance on romancing and play the freedom jazz dance.
Hey, look.
Mr. Avi Rothbard, ladies and gentlemen.
Avi Rothbard. Star of stage and screen. Very nice. Very nice. Good to see everybody. Made it back from Hope. Beautiful day out in western New Jersey. I realized it was the kind of day that made us buy the house in the first place. Just that incredibly brisk, crisp fall weather where still the trees are green and it's not bare and stuff. And it was just, it was such a beautiful day out there. And I was running around doing stuff. Now that we're going to be, we're going to live there or use the house full time. So now it's take care of the house time, which is kind of fun until it gets to be not fun. Those of you who live in houses know that. But I'm living here in an apartment where you call the super, and the super calls one of his people, and the people come up and hopefully take care of stuff, and they do. In this building, they really do. But in the house, you can't call the super. But so I have a guy out there who does a lot of work for people, and he comes and does things. But he just, Don Whitmore is his name, he just pulled his rotator cuff, just screwed up his right arm, something fierce. Lifting too much heavy stuff, and boom, and now he can't do anything. So now it's me. And there's a lot to do with a house, as you may know. And there's nobody to help you take care of it. You have to look at it yourself. And the house just sits there and goes, okay, who's going to take care of me? And it's me. It's me. So I never experienced that until I was, let me see, I've owned the house since I was 67. So that's how long it is. Anyway, fantastic weekend. Who had a fantastic weekend? What's today? Today's still sunny, isn't it? Oh, that kid, Bryson DeChambeau, probably won the U.S. Open, which I'm very interested in. That's the only sporting event I'm interested in because I played a lot of golf when I was a youth. And I'm sure he won it. I'm sure he did. He was up 6 strokes. He couldn't have lost it. He was up like 6 strokes with 3 holes to play. And he was playing well. I don't think he lost it. I can't imagine he lost it. My coffee, my smoothie, and my gin. Oh my gracious. Hey, Bill Lee, how are you? Hey, there's actually somebody watching on YouTube. Hi, Bill. Good to see you. I don't know how you managed to tune in, but just one viewer's not for me. Tell all your friends to join you. Bill, how do you find this on YouTube? I can't even find my own show on YouTube. So how do you find it? Anyway, I guess it just shows up on somebody's. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Anyway, it's time. I thought tonight I would play songs from a song list that came from a concert, the tour that Tomoko and I did in 2017. Can you believe it's that far off, that long ago is what I'm trying to say, Tomoko. Can you believe it was that far away? I think I'll turn off the backlight. If my office looks sloppy, it's because it's being renovated yet again. My daughter has got her hands on it, and she's making an absolute marvel of the place. But right now she's taken out all these cassettes. I had 151,000 cassettes of old records, and she said, "Dad, I don't think you're going to ever need these." And I'm sure there's no value to them. None. Not even like to be reused as somebody, nothing. There's just no value to them. So they're being thrown out. I keep a couple for history. But there's a lot of stuff going to be changed in my office, a lot of extra room, and right now it's pretty chaotic. But that's okay, because I was looking in a fake book today one of those real books. And I was looking at a bunch of fabulous songs in it. Maybe I'll just run out and get it. Give me a second. As I say, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I got to get the real book. This is it. Volume 10, the real vocal book. And I was going through it and I was just marveling at how many fabulous songs there are in this book. I mean, Cheek to Cheek, Irving Berlin, Crazy Calls Me, Carl Sigmund, Crimea River, Arthur Hamilton, Everything Happens to Me, on, Falling in Love Again, Feels Falling in Love Again. Oh, I have to do that one. That's too dramatic. I gotta do that one. Da-da-da-da-da, Fine and Mellow, Billie Holiday. From This Moment On, Cole Porter. And then I came across some Dave Frischberg songs that I really want to do. I'm gonna learn it. I'm hip. I think it's the funniest song in the world. And then I was starting to get angry at myself for not having all these great people have their songs in this book, and I don't have any of mine. Until I got to page 2, and I saw Beat My Dog. I was shocked. There it is. I mean, Beat My Dog. I went, wow. How about that? I got a song in there. Then all of a sudden, turns out I have 3 songs in here. And I was like moaning and groaning to myself that I don't promote myself enough. I don't do enough to get my blah, blah, blah. 3. I was shocked. I was like, if that's not some crazy thing. I'm really giving myself a hard time because I don't promote my songs. And 3 of them are in that book. Just goes to show you, every once in a while, things work out in spite of yourself. In spite of your best efforts, things happen. Good things happen. So your best efforts to sabotage them. I'm old-fashioned. I love the moonlight. I love the old-fashioned things. The sound of rain upon a window pane. The starry song that April sings. This year's fancies are passing fancies, but sighing sighs and holding hands. These my heart understands. I know I'm old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. That's how I want to be, as long as you agree to stay old-fashioned with me. Stay old-fashioned with me.
the moonlight. And I love the old-fashioned things. The sound of rain upon my window pane. The starry song that April sings. This year's fancies are passing fancies, but sighing sighs, holding hands. These my heart understands. I'm old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. That's how I want to be, as long as you agree to stay old-fashioned, to stay old-fashioned, to stay old-fashioned with me. That's a good song. Good song. I'm old-fashioned Harold Arlen. Wow. Let me tell you something as we start the show. It's a little something I thought you should know, so I will tell you. As we settle into place, it's impossible to sing and play the bass. You're a lovely group of people, you deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I've practiced, but it will not mean a thing, 'cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing, 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 sing. You see, the bass is fretless, it's not like a guitar. On bass you spend your whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little marker, just a fingerboard so bare, and lots of notes which often are not there. When you start singing, you've got lyrics on your mind, and the notes on bass become impossible to find. To remember lyrics, melodies, bass lines, and chords is no less a miracle than Lord's. So as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. Do not throw tomatoes at me, keep us all in mind. Remember this is serious, remember this is art. Remember this or I will fall apart. Za-ba-boo-ba, ba-ba-boo-ba, ba-ba-boo-ba, ba. Then I'd have to pray to God to come and intercede, and she'd only sit and laugh at my wanted greed. She made the rules for molecules, atom, time, and space. She made the rules for molecules, atom, time, and space. She made the molecules, and she knows it's impossible. Ba-ba-boo-ba, ba-ba-boo-ba, ba-ba-boo, ba-ba-ba-ba, to sing and play the bass. Do-do-da, ooh-be-doo-da, ooh-be-doo-da, bow. Yes, yes. Oh, my camera's in the wrong place. My room is being completely revamped by my daughter in order to have more room. And first of all, the most important thing was Trophy was out of the picture. And we don't have to do that. Trophy McTroph, our benefactor, Trophy represents something very important. It represents how one gets to appreciate what he's done in the past. When I got the Don't Tell Trophy, that's when I got him, I just poo-pooed the event. I didn't. Yeah, Manhattan Association of Cabarets. Oh, so what? And now as I get older, I think I just appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate that they thought of me like that. That, I forgot her name, the woman who runs it. What was her name? What is her name? She's still very active. She's become a Broadway producer and a couple of successful shows. Forgot her name. Anyway, I
Tonight's selections will all come from the song list that Tomoko and I used when we went out, did our big California tour, back when you did tours. Tomoko, if you're watching, remember that? We played first night up in the wine, no, we played in San Francisco. How did it work? We were way far away, all in California. We were in the vineyards, and we played in this beautiful little town. Oh God, we all know what it was, where all the vineyards are. I forgot where it was. I don't remember where it was. Don't remember the name of the place. Some famous California place where they grow lots of wines and everybody makes wine. There's just 1,000 vineyards, and I wonder how they're doing with all the fires. Wonder how vineyards don't burn, I guess. I don't think so. Smoke can't be good for the grapes, although it might be, who knows. Anyway, we did a concert there, and then we drove all the way through the middle of California, all through that area that was burning. It burned so terribly. We drove about Mount Shasta and everything, which has burnt miserably. And there's another camera I want to adjust. Excuse me. And anyway, I'm using the song list from that trip tonight. Now, it's mostly the songs that you've heard, so it's no big deal. But oh yes, here's one I haven't done in ages. Story. I take my bass out of the car, and oh so gently I pull into a parking lot. I take my bass out of the car, and oh so gently lay it on the ground. I wait for the attendant, in the meanwhile pet the friendly German shepherd that is sniffing all around. Parking lot attendant calls out. I go over to him, but I see a funny look upon his face. He's trying to be nonchalant as behind my back his friendly German shepherd's peeing on my bass. Turn around, I see the hound. I'm simply flabbergasted why this is a disgrace. Unless, of course, it is a message from the gods, a cosmic commentary on the way I play the bass. But then I realized, of course, this is no accident. This is a message, it's a sign. The strange event was only meant to indicate that happiness, good luck, and good fortune would be mine. The gods have sought for years and years to find the perfect person, and now the search is done. And this divinely inspired German shepherd has sniffed around and sniffed around till finally he has found the chosen one. I really do believe it. It helps me feel much better. Helps to lessen my dismay. But the simple fact is that a German shepherd peed upon my bass. But the simple fact is that a German shepherd peed upon my bass. But the simple fact is that a German shepherd peed upon my bass. This must be my lucky day. Now, how many songwriters do you know who mention peeing in two of their songs? I mean, that's a certain level of sophistication, I think. And beat my dog, which you beat my dog, you eat my frog, you drink up all my gin. You bathe the moon, you sleep till noon, and you never tell me where you been. I buy you clothes, I fix your nose, I steal your ruby rings. You break the rules, you pee in pools, you do outrageous things. Woman, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cry for you. Woman, oh, 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 oh. Woman,
life and die for you, woman. You take my car, you drive so far, you come back with a tank on me. Your hair all messed and you half dressed and you just look at me. You're out all night, you come in tight, you fall down on my bed. And there you lay for all the next day, for all I know you dead. Woman, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cry for you. Woman, ooh, 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 ooh. Woman, I'd lay down my life and die for you, woman. Now listen, friend, this has got to end. We got to have ourselves a talk. Things got to change, I got to rearrange, or somebody gonna take a walk. I ain't one to put down fun, but this time you've gone too far. Smoke my hash or spend my cash, who the hell you think you are? You beat my dog, you eat my frog, drink up all my gin. You bat the moon, you sleep till noon, and you never tell me where you've been. I don't know why I even tried to change the status quo, cause you break the rules, you pimples. And still I love you so, pretty baby, still I love you so pretty. Still I love you so, pretty baby, still I love you so. Forgot where the high G was. The high G. Forgot where the high G was. Just need to see. I want to see who has joined us in this merry little affair. Don't want to neglect anyone. Don't want anybody to think I'm not thrilled to see them, because I am. Excuse me, Mr. Trophy. You don't mind standing in the foreground, do you? Getting all the attention. Do you mind? An uncle and two aunts. Does Trophy have any relatives among the Emmy? Lovely. See, Chris Rhodes gave me a 10. Oh, look at all this. Good sound tonight. Thank you. Yes, I did a sound check. I actually performed a sound check. I took this little mic here, which you can't see, and this little mic back here. And I found out before that I can really, you can't really bring them up to 0 dB, whatever that means. Decimal brackets. Whatever dB means. But it's like, if you take it over it, they start to peak and they start to distort. So better off, make sure that all these sound, I can't lift them and show you any dials right now, I'll screw everything up. But I think I've gotten a much better handle on it. I have a vocal mic here and that one up there, and that one there seems to work pretty good. I seem to have gotten a nice level on it, which I'm glad. Stephen Goldberg, Trove Rules, song suggestions. Going to sit right down and write myself a letter. Dee da do da do do do, dee dee do 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 do, dee dee do 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 do, do 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 do. That's a good song. Lucille, what about her? What about Lucille? Lucille is never far away. She lives in my heart. Why, Helmer? Are you going over to her channel now? Is that what you're doing? Is that like a little goodbye? Is that what that was? Goodbye. I'm going to see Lucille for a little while. Of course you are. I know what people. It ain't the music they're after. Oh my! She's not that good. She's just not that good a lute player. Has Trove ever been to California wine country? Well, I'm glad you asked me that. The long answer is no. That's the same as the short answer. No. I've just been here on the East Coast all of my 23 years. I got molded back in 1995, and then I sat around in a warehouse till I was awarded, till I became the award for 1997 Jazz Instrumentalist Singer
J. Leonhart. And then I've lived happily ever after up there, up on his mantelpiece with a bunch of other trophies who I became friends with. And then suddenly we became stars of stage and screen, and here I am. Here I am. I'm very pleased to be here. Isn't that nice? Trophy's very pleased to be here. Thank you. Douglas Romo, does Trophy have any relatives among the Emmy Award trophies? I'll ask. Did you get the question? Yes. I don't know. We're a pretty loose family. I hate to say it, but I'm not sure. I may have. I mean, they look a lot like me, or I look a lot like them, or something. I don't know. He doesn't know, Doug. He does not know. An uncle and two aunts. There you go. Helmer of the Stolen Hems is still applauding for the songs. He doesn't care about this nonsense. Good sound. Thank you. Joe, please watch the VU meters. Okay, all's well. Okay, I'm watching. Everything's okay. That's the VU meter. I can't lift it up because I'll knock something over. I'll unhook something. I'll accidentally unplug something. I'll do anything. Let sleeping VU meters lie. Is that what it is? VU meter. There you go. But thanks, Christopher. I appreciate the. Lucille is in your closet. No, Steve, none of us listen to her playing. Maybe, but not among the ones who give out the awards. I see. All that jazz, Trove. Starve stage, screen, and Facebook. That's it. I'm damn proud of it. Look, there I am. There's my monitor up there. I never watched that. Oh, excuse me. I never watched that. Okay, well, start stage, screen, of Facebook. Hey, Bill. I have one person watching on YouTube who's a very, very loyal viewer. Greetings from Lumi Island. My house is decaying almost as fast as I am. Message restricted. Something happened. Retracted. I look and have you in my subscribe list, and I get notice that you are on. Well, sometimes you are live, in fact, or if in my timing is right. Applause. And by the way, I must have played Fort Duke through 24 times. Very nice. Napa, California. Yes, Napa. Thank you, Bill. Bill Lee lives out there, and he says Napa, California. And of course, that's what it was. Napa, California. And it was really fun. We had a good time. I think. I'm sure we did. We did, didn't we? I don't see Tomoko here this evening. Maybe she'll be in later. She drops in. She's driving to tonight. She's at a jam session out there in western New Jersey. Oh no, in exit 35 near Dover. And she was asking me if I was going to be out there. She was going to drop in, and we were going to see maybe she could do the show with me. But I'm back here in New York. But we will be doing one soon as I get my technology together out in Hope. We will surely be doing some more because she has a nice electric piano. We got a nice big room, and I think it's all going to work out very nicely. Very nicely. Yeah. Okay. Start stage, screen, and Facebook. Woohoo! Just looking at the clock. Where has the time all gone to? Da di di da da do da do do. Oh well, maybe some other time. I do love that song. I do love that song. Fawn's here. Fawn starts school for real tomorrow. He's going to start school for real. Da do da da do da. Life in the Middle Ages is just outrageous. Life in 1383, it's as bad as life could be in the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages, lousy work, rotten wages. We till the soil all day, there's never time for play. Middle Ages. In my little village, we try hard not to think. In my little village, all we do is work and drink till the soil and pass the wine. Get drunk and everything's just fine in the Middle Ages. A man must be courageous. Now we're off to the crusade. Pillage villages and maids in the Middle Ages. The king rides into battle, and I must hold his sword. Do not worry, I will be right here with you, my lord. He wears all the armor, I'm the one who will be gored. At least I won't be bored in the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages. The plague is so contagious. Where did I get this nasty cough? Cough. Why is my right foot falling off? Are the Middle Ages such a peculiar fate? It's amazing anyone lives long enough to mate till the soil and pass the wine. Get drunk and everything's just fine. Ooh, in the Middle Ages. Ooh, in the Middle Ages. Ooh, in the Middle Ages. I didn't realize what the harmony was. Whoa, in the Middle Ages. Oh my, and who would have thought when I wrote that song that we would be living through a plague? And we are. And we are. It's all just a plague, simple plague. And we get nasty coughs, and I'm not going to bother. We lost one of my very dedicated viewers because I started knocking Trump. Some of you may notice who's missing. But that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. I'm serious about it. I believe it and I mean it. So anybody else who wants to disagree, see you later. But what can I do? The plague has brought out the worst in this administration. And so many of us have died. Anyway, 4% of the world's population has suffered 25% of its deaths. Oh well. I've always known that I wanted to get closer to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this can happen? Please don't lie, 'cause if it doesn't happen, I won't die. It's just that I know I could wait forever. If it seems impossible that you might give in, but do not worry about me, I am a survivor, maybe not a thriver, but somehow I managed still. It isn't pretty thinking about you only wallow in self-pity. I get very lonely, still I am able to make sense of it. Don't ask how. So I'll cool it, perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you. Take it easy, just take it easy, just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you will come around. Or maybe I will just face facts and stop all this scheme and dream and try to knock your head over here when it is quite clear how you feel. I guess I like a certain sex appeal, but who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Woe is me. So I'll cool it, perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you. Take it easy, just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you will come around. Or maybe I will just face facts and stop all this scheming, dreaming, trying to knock your head over heels when it is quite clear how you feel. I guess I like a certain sex appeal, but who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Whoa is me, babu, do da do da do da do da do da do do da. Anyway, I learned something great on that song just as I was singing it on the bridge. So I'll cool it, perhaps, if I just take one big breath and sing it in one breath. So I'll cool it, perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you, breath. Take it easy, just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you will come along. That somehow makes it easier to sing. You just take a big breath, do the whole phrase, and at the second, take another deep breath, and Frank Sinatra used to listen to. He said his phrasing was influenced by Jimmy Dorsey, and Sinatra had some amazing phrasing he did with breathing and stuff like that. He would hold notes through places where you just didn't think he would do it. But it's really fun singing phrasing, finding a way, because it makes you sing better. You get a good phrasing. I mean, I'm hardly an expert at that. I just sing the words and hope for the best. But sometimes I actually manage to find breathing spots to improve the singing of it. So, and singing's fun. It's another instrument. It's really fun. Anyway, kids, it's 7:47. 7:47. Let's all take a flight. To where? Want to go? Yeah, let's go. Okay. He's crazy for flying. He likes it. I'll see you all tomorrow night. I'll be here, and I look forward to seeing any of you who wish to join me. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bill, I said goodnight to the Facebook crowd, and now I've got one beautiful viewer, Bill Lee, saying thank you for joining me, OJ. Good night and thanks. Oh, it's Lummy, unlike Lunar. Brian Perry. Brian Perry's there too. Well, good for you, Brian. People should join in to let me know. All right. Thank you all. Speak to you soon. I'm on every night. I'm on every night. I really am, as a matter of fact. Every once in a while I skip a night for some good reason. Anyway, great to see you. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.